Well, hello everybody and welcome.
Yes. Hello everyone, welcome.
Well, we've been spending most of the day just thinking about what we're going to do in the winter time because we got all this nice sunny weather recently.
We're really liking it, and we want it to continue.
Well, we do, but we're in England, so what are the chances?
Yeah.
So we're just thinking about what. Well, just the same as we always have done, how can we sort of travel a bit more, get down to, the southern bits of France, into Spain, maybe Portugal, and what's the best way of doing that? So we've been doing a lot of research, a lot of thinking, haven't we?
Yeah, we're thinking about spending the winter there, and maybe 3 months or so, really, and but we as you know, we've all travelled north, but we haven't. Though we've been to Spain and stayed like as a holidays, we have not stayed on campsites, and we've not driven in there, and we don't know what they're like really. So it's taking a lot of time. We're really investigating it on the internet.
We are. So we've come down to. Well, we've had so many recommendations, but we are currently looking at doing a Motorcaravanners Club Rally at a place called Bonterra Park. It's down the east coast. It's north of Alicante, south of. Benidorm.
Is it Benicassim?
It's actually Benicassim.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
We're looking at that, and that's a nicely organised rally from the Motorcaravanners Club, who we know and like.
Yeah.
So we're thinking very seriously about that. The price seems to be okay. It's a lot of money to stay on a site for 2 or 3 months, but
we're waiting also for the. Camping and Caravans Club Winter Sun book to
brochure,
come out. We paid the £10 for it because we might do both. There's more options there.
But we've also got my sister Gill and her husband David, who've got a lot of experience about driving and motorhomes and so on around Spain and staying there. They owned a little property over there for a while. They stayed at a lot of campsites, and they drove a big American RV. So they've got a lot of good experience, and we're speaking to them, and they've recommended somewhere that's a bit further north. It's a bit further north, Spain on the east coast again, a place called Bon Repos. Or camping Bon Repos. I think there's a hotel site there as well. So we're looking at that as well, and we're just not sure at all. We think we might like the sort of emotional security of going with a rally.
I would like
because you're in with a group of people that are being
like-minded
organised.
People. Yes. Yeah.
And that seems to be quite a nice thing, and I think there's we haven't got all the details on it because the organiser is in Eastern Europe somewhere, isn't she?
Well, no, but we have got all the details.
Oh, we have got all the details.
Yes, we have got all the details. Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about that. Yeah. So. Are you sure we've got all the details, like what entertainments are going on?
No, you haven't got that. No,
that's what.
Maybe it's probably not been organised yet because it's a long way ahead. But with that one, you have to book direct to the site anyway.
Oh, do you?
You don't book with the Motorcaravanners Club.
Right.
But I think the Camping and Caravan Club, you probably book again with the site. Yeah. I mean with them because that's why you get the money off if you've paid £10 for the book, and that's probably why. But I think we will go to the Sun and
Yeah. So that'll we've had a few questions about what are you going to do during the winter, when I spoke about the gas, the gas refill, and the price around that. Oh well, that's okay now, but it'd be more expensive in the winter. Well, yeah, and I agree with all those comments and questions. However, we don't know yet what it's going to be like, because we haven't spent a winter time doing the sort of travel and off-grid.
No, we haven't.
And you know, getting our own campsites, because you know the first winter that we went through, we were in a caravan and we essentially pitched up on sites. You know, we were getting used to living in a caravan, so we felt more safe and secure being on a site, and we used the Camping and Caravan Club and the Caravan Motorhome Club a lot.
Yeah.
And we were always on electric hookup all of the time. Yeah, we had one leisure battery in the caravan, no solar panel, so we're always on electric hookup. And we used a lot of gas in the winter before I found out that the heater in the caravan actually worked on electric.
Yeah.
That's something that, you know, just slipped my memory. Anyway, but then we switched to the motorhome, and we were sort of living in that sort of travelling away from work and then coming back and being in that very protected caravan site where we were part-time wardens. So that, you know, that's a very protected. It's just like living somewhere and then going away for a couple of days. But now we are completely on the move all the time, and we have to make real tough choices about whether we go for electric hookup or whether we go for the off-grid, and how we manage that. And that's going to come in really, really well when we start to look at sites, how to manage your full-time life or your holiday life going off-grid. Do you need electric hookup? Can you go off-grid all of the time? You know, can you manage? And those are the types of things that we're going to be looking at over the next few months before we go to the south of Europe. And just be sure that we will be going.
Remember, I think now we're not on holiday, and wherever we are, it feels like a holiday, but we don't really do all the holiday things. Like I was just thinking, when we went to Stratford, we had a nice look round William's house, but we didn't have the urge or want to pay the money to go in to it, you know. And I always read about it online, and I got the information, and having had a good look round it, I felt that was enough.
Well, we did do one little holiday thing in Stratford on Avon. We went into the 40s tea shop.
Oh yes, we did do that there. Yes,
that was excellent. Yeah. It was the 1940s. It was called 4Ts, FOURTEAS, 4Ts. And all decked out for the 1940s, and the waitresses were dressed in their sort of 1940s apron style dresses, and head scarves, and completely 1940s as I might have imagined it to be. Really, really nice.
Yeah,
so we did do that little holiday thing, and we do get a chance to do that while we're just living our lives. And making these videos every day. Well, we do a lot of things, but we feel like we're on holiday because it's happy. We feel happy. But the thing I want to say is, I wonder if, thinking about going to Spain, I wonder if any of you have felt a bit nervous about it, because you hear stories about things happening to people in motorhomes in Spain that. And do you, if anybody has felt nervous and it's turned out all right, or I'm not. We will go, but I'd like to know what. Our travel plan is to head across to France, drive down through France, trying to choose the best routes, picking up and staying in aires, so close to towns where we can go and buy our shopping locally, and just live on the road that way, and then get to our
destination
holiday. Our winter destination in a really nice, relaxed way.
Like our winter.
It's our winter home.
Our winter home
for 2,
2, 3, 4 months.
The rally is a 2-month rally,
If we do that one,
you know, if we do that one, or we might decide to go to another site for a month or 2 months, and then move to another site for a month or 2 months, and then see how we go. But to be sure, we have to be back in the UK in the first week of April, so that I can get Nikita Chloe booked in for her first MOT. So
that's what we would do. So that's sort of thinking about
that's how we're going to roll forward. We hope that you'll stay tuned and follow our journey through that, and you know, hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as we are enjoying it. And let me just say, if you're enjoying these videos and you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe. We are, you know, we're heading towards our 2,100. We want to get, up to maybe 3,000 by the end of this year. You'll help us to do that. That will give us a lot of encouragement, a lot of confidence. And if you like each video, give us a thumbs up. And if you we don't mind if you're not happy with the videos, give them a thumbs down. That helps us too.
And it helps us if you give us some advice and that. I
if you give us some advice,
and I really like to read your comments.
As we're going on, we are we're starting to get more subscribers, more people commenting, and of course we are picking up some of the people that are naturally unkind, should I say, making the odd comment that may be a bit disparaging for us. I don't mind. You can say what you like in the comments. That's absolutely fine. You know,
no, it's not fine. I don't like it.
I'm a full advocate of free speech. I really am.
I know you are.
However, if I don't like your comment, I'll delete it. And if it's really bad, I'll block you. So, you know, so if you've got some criticisms, do make the criticism, but have a bit of kindness about it, and you know, we'll do well.
And now, just before we go, we're just going to go. Pippin keeps looking down. You hold Pippin, because she's here with the Jack Russells and her boyfriends, and they want to be picked up. I'll pick up one, not this one.
Here we go.
I'll pick up the lightest one. This is him, Jake. Yeah.
There we go.
In fact, Jake, Preston and Lana, she loves them all. Yeah. Don't you?
There we are.
And he's the same age as her. Yes. Oh, you want to kiss him? Yes, you did.
So that's it from us, isn't it?
That's it for today. Yes.
And it's that time again.
So
let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Say goodbye, Wend.
Goodbye, Wend. Say goodbye, Steve.
Goodbye, Steve.
And goodbye from and it's goodbye from Jake. And it's goodbye from Pippin.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
See you later.